All right, Mary in Washington, D.C., you're on the Glenn Beck program with Pat and Stu.
Yes, I wanted to talk about something Glenn said on Friday about the ramifications of Benghazi. He mentioned how the military is most likely going to lose a lot of good people because of how things went down. And you know what? He's right. My husband is a 29-year veteran of the Special Ops and Intel community, and he has dedicated his entire life to serving this country and securing freedom throughout the world. We have a family. We've made tremendous sacrifices over the years, but we've done it willingly because we believe in the critical nature of the work that he's doing. And more importantly, I've trusted that my husband would never be left behind, and that he would never be left to die on a rooftop in Benghazi like Tyrone and Glenn were. And to think that this administration allowed two of the finest men in America to die, possibly even watching it happen in real time, it physically sickens me. I've lost 20 pounds this last month because I am so nauseated at the news that continues to come out, because that could have been my husband on that rooftop. He would have done exactly what those men did. He would have grabbed his long gun and run into the firefight to save Americans, and he would have died just as they did. And like Glenn said, I don't recognize my country anymore. And for the first time, I am truly fearful for my husband. Last week, he got on yet another plane to go on another assignment, missing Halloween with his younger kids, his son's 16th birthday, and our anniversary yet again. However, this time, before he left, I told him he needs to seriously consider getting out of this line of work entirely and finding a different profession, because I can't trust my government anymore to not leave my husband to die on a rooftop without anyone coming to help.
Yeah.
You know, and well, the risk has always been there that my husband might be killed. I've always held on to the belief that we leave no man behind, and that those in charge would do everything to protect these operators like Tyrone and Glenn and my husband. And this is what has made the risk tolerable for me as his wife. But now, that belief and that trust, it's been shattered, and I'm not sure I can endure the sacrifice any longer. Just this morning, my sweet little 2-year-old toddler came to me, and she said, "Where's Dad? I want to hug him." And I immediately thought of Tyrone's widow and their 3 sons. How does she answer those boys when they ask that question? Where's Dad?
It's heart-wrenching. Appreciate it. Thanks, Mary.
Yeah, thank you. I mean,
and thank you for your family's sacrifice and your husband's service.
Yeah, and it's really a 3-step process here, right? I mean, you have, first of all, there's Americans in danger, and because they don't have the security that they need. So first of all, no security. Then, hey, talking to the Navy SEALs, don't go help them. We order you not to go. They have to overwhelm those orders and say, screw you, we're going anyway. They get in there, and then they're refused help. I mean, all of these things are things that should be promised from our military or from our government to the people who are protecting us, and they got none of the 3.